Welcome back, everybody. If this is your first time with me, welcome to my channel. And tonight we're going to do late night reading. We're going to be doing 7 chakras reading for the month of September for the Aries collective. And this will also be for Aries sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if that's you, let's go ahead and get started then. I'm going to pull one card for the main vibration of this reading, and then we're going to start pulling some for the chakras. Alright, what have we got for the month of September? General energy reading for the month of September for the Aries collective. This reading is not so much about career or money, but it is mostly relationships, family, friendships, things like that. It's pretty much what I read for. Alright, the card we're going to use to get started off. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and pull this one. This one is Gathering. It's a really pretty card. Look at that one. It's a woman out in the, looks like she's out in a desert. She's gathering something up. The back says Gathering. This life is like the fulcrum on the scale of a balance. Your past and future lives determine the need for gathering strength in this life. There is a reason for all the pain. As you gather knowledge from the infinite sea of consciousness and life experience, you begin to evolve. You fill the gourd of your spirit with knowledge, so that one day it can be emptied and you may begin to gather wisdom. Become one with all life and consider the true importance of what you're gathering. Alright, we're going to start with this card right here. It's kind of a cool way to start things out. Now we're going to start with the tarot. Won't give you a warning, my throat chakra is a little bit acting up tonight, so you might hear me now and again. I know it's annoying, but I want to get this reading out. I just want to get everybody all ready for the month of September. So we're heading into the fall season. Woo-hoo! Alright, the first card out. Ooh, that's great. Wow, the Two of Cups. Whoa! And that's at the root. Man. Alright. Now the sacral. Whoa. That one flipped out. Death. Ooh, my goodness. My goodness, goodness, goodness. Alright. Solar plexus. What do we got for the solar plexus? 5 of Wands. Move this down a little bit. These are big cards. Alright, let's see what's going on at the heart. Wow. Just wow. The Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Aries. Wowie zowie. Okay. Let's go up to the throat chakra now. Tower. Wow. Let's take a look now at the third eye. What do we have for the third eye? The Sun. Wow. There's a few of these cards that are a little bit not so good, but for the majority so far, wow. And there's like several, oh, there's one. We have 3 majors so far. That's really good. That's really strong reading. All right. And finally, the crown. The World. Wow. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. All right. Sorry about the loud card thing, but gee, this is just something else, this reading already. I can tell. A lot of interesting things going on for Aries in the month of September. We're going to lay down a few more cards underneath these to get a better idea of what's going on. But more than anything in the month of September, Aries, you are going to feel loved. You're going to feel at one with someone. You're going to feel connected to someone. And it's going to be a very, I don't want to say a root feeling, that makes no sense, but a very deep feeling that goes right down to your soul. There's no question you will be loved in the month of September. The sacral, I think death at the sacral, I think something in your life that is no longer serving you is going to be removed. You notice we've got death and we've got the world, which is starting another cycle. But death here, I think it means something is going to be exiting your life that perhaps had, how should I say this in a way that doesn't sound too crass, perhaps a sexual-based relationship, something that was more physical than emotional, let's say. I think that's going to be what the death is here. It's just the closing out of something that was more sexual-based than spiritually based. The Five of Wands, excuse me, the Five of Wands in the solar plexus, somebody is going to challenge you in the month of September. Someone's going to challenge you, and they might shake your confidence just a little bit. They might, the word challenging keeps coming to mind. I'm just going to keep using it because it's the right word. But yeah, you will be challenged by something or someone that's going to shake your self-confidence just a wee little bit. But that doesn't matter, because when it comes to the heart, look at what you have. You have a brand new start in love with the Ace of Cups. This does not necessarily mean this has to be a brand new relationship, because some of you are already in relationships, and that's fine. But what this means is you're going to be feeling a resurgent or a renewal, or for those of you who are not yet involved, perhaps that special person is going to be showing up during the month of September. That's a really good card. That's just such a awesome card. Okay, next over here, we have the Tower, which usually means tearing down of something. It's an unexpected event. I'm thinking with the placement of this at the throat, I think you're going to have some sort of a verbal altercation with someone. Something is going to come to an end, or is going to be brought down over some sort of verbal communication, whether it's a fight, an argument, call into the boss's office, whatever it may be. Something's going to come crashing down, and it's probably going to be as a result of something that is spoken. We go over here to, your intuition right here. Your intuition with the third eye is going to be right on target. Everything will be illuminated for you. The Sun is the best card in the deck, hands down. The Sun is just such a happy card. It's illumination, it's joy, it's happiness, it's all those great things that you want in your life. It's perfect. And the position of it being here means that your intuition will be right on target. Everything will be illuminated. There will be nothing hidden from your intuition. All right. Now here at the crown, we have the World. This is an extremely powerful card. The World is very powerful. It is an ending that brings a new beginning. It's the ending of a cycle. Something is wrapping up. Something's closing off. And as we see here, also the Death card, which is the ending of something. And, when you have an ending, you also have an ending that leads to a rebirth. So that's pretty much the message that we're getting right here. All right. Let's go ahead on to, let's go on to, I think, the tea leaves. I'm going to get this gigantic tea leaf deck out. This is always a big deck. Try to get energies mixed up in here if I can. And it's just a bit of a struggle to shuffle it a bit. I'm not going to take those because it's too many. Too many cards. Alright, let's go ahead and get a card for this. For the root, the torch. One for the sacral. This one was sticking out. The bell. Solar plexus, please. The tent. The heart. At the heart chakra, please. Oh, this is too many. I can't take all these cards. I need one for the heart chakra, please. Nest. I'm liking it so far. All right. At the throat. Your card for the throat, please. The moon. Okay. I'm seeing a story here. Now, the third eye. We need a card for the third eye position. Place right under that beautiful sun. Ooh, the parrot. Oh my goodness. And finally, we're going to go with the crown. We need another card for the crown, please. The desk. Alrighty then. The torch speaks of spiritual development, great enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And this kind of goes along real nice with this Two of Cups because, I mean, it's all good stuff. It's good for at the base because it's all positive. All this stuff is positive. Awareness, understanding. These are things we want in our lives, and we want love at a very deep level. The bell is an announcement. I think what's going to happen in the sacral, it looks to me like there's going to be an ending, definitely, with death. And I think you're going to make it official. In other words, you're going to announce that, the relationship's over. There will be, or, divorce proceedings will be filed, or just kind of a general agreement, let's call it quits. The next one is the tent, which is a temporary situation. We have, I told you earlier in the solar plexus, you're going to have some challenges to your confidence. But keep in mind that will be a temporary situation, and it will probably, I'm getting the intuitive feeling that it's going to be something that not only will it be temporary, but it's going to be someone who did it deliberately, who's trying to attack your confidence in a deliberate way. The nest is an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And again, this is at the heart, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, what energy at the heart. Look at that. We've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Nest card. Emotionally secure, loving family. Okay, what else can I say? Okay, the moon denotes changes in your life. You probably can't see all these cards that well. They're pretty cool. These tea leaf cards. Changes in your life. And when we take a look at the tower, yeah, that's a change. That's a big change. And as I said, this one's coming as a result of something that's going to be spoken, and it's going to change things. It may lead to this. I'm just saying that it could lead to this situation that we're seeing in the sacral. But it's definitely going to change. Things are definitely going to change after that tower moment. And that's probably going to come in through some sort of verbal dialogue. At the sun, we have someone will gossip about you and your secrets. Well, all right. That may not be the best thing in the world, but someone's going to put it out there. Let's put it that way, because the sun is illumination, and something's going to come out about secrets. This card, It could be yours. It even could be someone else's. It depends on how things play out. It looks like you've got some kind of a ending or a breakup going on here. And it could be someone just trying to spread some kind of rumors or something. But because your intuition is going to be right on target here with this third eye, I don't think it's going to get very far. I think you're going to be able to squash it because people know who you are. You are illuminated, and people will not believe this. They will see it as sour grapes if this thing is about you, if that's who they're going to be talking about. Now, the world is that ending. It's going to lead to a new beginning, and it says pay attention to your work. This card asks you, when you have this beginning, when you're saying goodbye to whatever it is that you're leaving in the past, you really want to put in your very best. It's not that you wouldn't, but the desk reminds us that if we want a new start, if we want blessings, spiritual blessings on our new start, we're going to have to put some work into it. And that means both parties, of course, but it's, you have to commit to it and you have to put in work. That's pretty much what that message is. I'm liking this so far. I gotta say, I'm liking this so far. I think, I think we're going to go ahead and draw. This is a deck that I haven't really used much, if at all. It's Goddess, and each Goddess deck, and each card has a little message on it. That might be a good thing as we move through the 7 chakras reading. Yeah, we're getting a definite message here. A couple bad things, and mostly really, really good things. You've got something very, very strong coming in as far as love and relationships. When you see the Ace of Cups and you see that 2 and you see the Sun in a reading, things are good. But something's got to be cleared out first. Something's got to die, and something in order to make proper space for what's coming, as we see in the world right there. All right, first card we're going to draw over here is Kuan Yin. Become a channel for compassion. She is known as the Mother of Mercy. It's pretty cool. That's a great thing down at the root. I like that. All right, the next one. We're going to draw Abiana. I wish I could pronounce these names. This is the Goddess of Departures. Oh, could it be any more perfect? I can't make this stuff up. Beyond your home is a world to be discovered. Explore it. What are the messages we have here, right? We've got the death of something. Something's moving out. We've got an announcement about it. And then we're telling you departures. Somebody will be departing. And that's like confirmation right there. That stuff you can't make up. All right. The next one we're going to draw. Whoops. I take that. Is the Goddess of Protection, and this is Kishijoln. I apologize to those who do know how to pronounce these if I'm doing it wrong here. Those you love most are divinely protected. This is a great message. This is a great message right here. That's fantastic. Divinely protected. So don't worry about anything. Don't worry about this fight. Don't worry about, this challenge to your confidence at the solar plexus. Everybody in your circle that you love will be protected, and evil will not find you. All right, the next card is the time to appreciate all of life's joys, the Flower Goddess. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these names. They're just not, that's not going to work. But we do get the message here. And this is the heart. This is at the heart. Life's joys. You're going to get a great deal of happiness from whatever it is that's coming in. Whatever it is that's going to make your heart this happy in the month of September, it's going to bring utter joy. It's going to bring complete joy. You just could hardly get better cards in the heart chakra. That's just fabulous. All right, let's go ahead over now. This one is the Horse Goddess, Rhiannon. Now I can pronounce that one. Choose an action to reach your goal. Now is the time. And what is that telling us? What is that telling us over here with this, at the throat? We know we're going to have some sort of disagreement, something verbal that's going to change your life. It's going to change a situation in your life. And now is the time to do it. Choose an action. Don't hesitate. You may not like what happens with this tower moment, but let it happen. Let it happen. Do it. Now is the time. Okay. Let's go back up now to the third eye where we've got that beautiful sun. This one is Hera. See, I can pronounce that one too. I'm getting better. This is the goddess of marriage. You can invite respectful relationships. This is interesting. This is interesting. All right. The placement of this is interesting because we have something new and fresh coming in here. And this one is reminding you that you can invite respectful relationships into your life. So that tells me that maybe previously to this, what you were experiencing was not so respectful. Okay, especially if this is someone who's going to gossip about you and talk about your secrets or whatever. Yeah, okay. That's definitely someone you need to kick to the curb. Make sure that you always will invite respectful relationships. This one looks good. Okay, just from these other cards, whatever's coming in looks really, really good for you, Aries. All right, we're going to pull at the crown now. This looks like Shakti. This is divine energy. Oh my God, it's at the crown. Oh my goodness. Be filled with divine energy. Use it to move forward in your life. Oh my goodness. Could we get a better placement for this card, okay? Up here at the crown. This is just incredible. This is just incredible. Be filled with divine energy. Use it to move forward in your life. What a blessing that is. My goodness. We're talking here about the crown chakra, and you've got something new and fresh coming in that, you know, you're going to be devoting your time and your work to. And Shakti, this card, reminds you to be filled with divine energy and move forward. Don't look back at this. Don't look back at the tower. Move forward. That's just perfect for the crown. I'm loving the energy in this reading. This is just fabulous. And given the length of this, I think I'm going to stop right here. But I hope you enjoyed this 7 chakras reading. I hope it brought some clarity about what might be going on for you during the month of September, Aries. And I'll be seeing you real soon again right here on my channel. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.